YouTube won't. I already did do a live stream today, but since YouTube won't stop disappointing me, apparently it was not up. So, time for me to bitch again. Truth is coming out of your well to shame you all. And today I'm going to complain about The Sims 4 and the really crummy skin tones. You know, it took 7 years to get good dark skin tones. But don't worry, you got vampires before you got dark skinned people. You know, it doesn't even matter that one is like a fantasy creature and one's just a normal person walking around like Walmart or something. You know, just living their own dang lives. You know, it's like you got vampires, you got the supernatural, you got everything else but skin tones. Apparently, it was a high ticket item, but so was a Star Wars thing, and no one asked. Who asked for the Star Wars thing? Don't you hear that? It's nobody. Okay? Like, I just want a damn farming pack. Like, I was on team farming. I wanted horses. I wanted chickens. I wanted, the farm animals. And I wanted good programming, Vote for the next expansion pack. How about a good base game first? How about you get babies out of our objects? Horses, well thought out pets, like more dog show options, because there's a lot of stuff you can do with animals. My first pet stuff should have just been in the pet stuff. You know, like we could have had more. And it's just like, can I have horses? No. Star Wars, Garbage Island, candle making. Like, I'm not here to shame people who want more job options in the game, but can we actually have more well thought out gameplay? Like, I guess something for babies to do. I don't know, scream and cry in their cradle. There's more to that. You know, we could have had cute clothes. Are cute clothes illegal in The Sims? Is it illegal to have skin? Even in the skin tone update, some of these skin tones look like Homestuck. It's just like, okay, we get it. Someone watched Homestuck here. Like, I'm going to shame you if you read Homestuck. I can do that because I did read Homestuck. My brother read it 13 times. That was before quarantine. God, I hope he doesn't read it anymore. Because it's like, damn, it's like a lot of pages, and I'm not going to read all that. And then, like, in Animal Crossing, you have, like, all these fantasy skin tones before you actually have more dark-skinned options. It's just like, ooh, you get 4 skin tones and some fancy options. I'm so glad Papa Smurf can be his Animal Crossing character. We didn't really want to leave Papa Smurf out here. The person laughing at his dog is I'm so sorry. And it's just like, can we get good skin tones? Like, I don't know. I'm not even asking for an open world here. Skin tones that, like, even on some of the cold ones, they look like cadaver. Like, why do you look like a cadaver? It's like my first video this morning. I lit a candle, and the candle I put was upstairs. It's the celebration of the first day of Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah. Like, The Sims 4 really sucks. EA, your modders are carrying your damn game, Like, imagine having to carry The Sims 4, The Sims 3 didn't have all these problems. The Sims 3 had problems, but not as many. It's ugly as sin sometimes, but it had horses and unicorns. So I mean, and like the Sims AI in The Sims 4 is really bad too. Because I had a Sim give birth in bed, well asleep. And, I don't think that's really normal. My Sims are really fucking stupid. Um, like, I try to get one of my Sims to make a salad. She can't do that. I'm trying to level up the photography skill. I try to get my Sims to, interact with this camera. It's not interacting with it. My digital easel is disappearing and I had to buy 3 of them. you know and it's just like, where does all of this stuff go? Because I checked my inventory and it wasn't there. you know you know I want EA after I die to let me down one more damn time. Like, can we have Sims with like more than 3 personality traits? Can we get some mental illnesses in here? Let's really make some drama. You know, like, I want to make some mess in my game, but the Sims won't allow it. It's just like, I want them to hold grudges. Like, because if one of your Sims has an affair in game, like, the next day they'll just be like, I don't care, that was yesterday. And it's like I want to have lifelong enemies in the Sims. Like, I want bloodshed. I want drama. And I'm not getting drama here. It's just like, I'm just getting a bunch of stupid Sims that can't hold a house together. I have 3 of them, and all of them, like, why is there so much, it's not even social mess. It's just like the house is damn dirty. And it's like, I made one of you a neat freak, and why is this house so ugly? I'll admit it, my Sims house is really ugly, but, you know, I'm not claiming to be an architect here. Ugh. It's like literally just a box, and I put all the necessities in there. And, another problem I had with the Sim is I made a little Naomi Kramer. She was so cute. And then, she lit herself on fire trying to make burgers. And I didn't know they could put your Sim out when they're on fire. That's how little Naomi Kramer died. R.I.P. Kramer. I had a Sim give birth while in bed. It's just like, girl, no, this isn't how it's supposed to be. And it's just like, don't you hate it when your Sims get pregnant too and you don't know what to do with it? Because it wasn't in your storyline for her to get pregnant. But now she's pregnant. It's just like, well, you can't get rid of it, I guess. But it's just like, feels like that It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, see, where, like, the episode. It's just like, and you just can't get rid of it. And so I had to do a cheat code to make it age up because I didn't want to deal with that. That's my cat. And it's just like, some of this stuff should be in the base game, though. Like, I feel like pet should be a base game thing, or like, I don't know, maybe I feel like some more stuff should be in the base game, but since there's no competition, EA doesn't know. It's just about allowed to be like all loose with what it puts out. And it's just like, it's just like, why do you let me down all the damn time, EA? Can you just not let me down for one time? you know. So that was the end of my rant. Season should be base game. Thanks for watching.